Oh, hey there. It's Thursday, November 16th. We are now halfway through Vlogvember. I feel like it's crushing, personally. I feel like I'm doing a good job. Now, it's been cool. I've been learning a lot. Try to maybe spend the rest of the month not worrying about so much shit. I'll see y'all in the comments. A lot of positive reassurance. I appreciate it. So thank you guys very much. Anyway, I'm trying to get back to this room. I've been neglecting it. I try to sell some gear today. So I got some stuff. I got some mics. I have some other things. All right. Did a 3-hour stream today. Painted on my guitar. It turned out pretty cool so far. Yeah, it's looking good. All right, now I gotta get ready for family photos and just kind of a crazy day today. Okay, vlog is uploaded. Halo's picked up from school. Everybody's getting dressed. About to go do these family photos. Here's my outfit. I hope it looks good. Now we gotta feed these children. Feed the children.
Several hours later.
All right, that was a busy day. To get family photos done, and we had about 20 minutes before the sun went down, but then when we got there, the girl that was shooting the photos, she lives in like a valley, so the sun was like way gone. You could just see it like hitting the tops of the trees. The lighting was still good, and yeah, it looks like they're gonna be good. So my kids did great. And then we shot over to Christiana Mall and hit the Cabela's there. They do Santa photos. Draven is just way too cool for it now. Halo, still into it, so that's good. And then the kids hadn't eaten at all, like pretty much right after school. We left, so they didn't get to eat dinner. So we hit the food court. They got some Chick-fil-A. Mom and I got some Sukihana, always good stuff. Danielle had to hit the Trader Joe's. She was looking for those advent calendars, but they're all sold out. So yeah, and then that was pretty much it. And then we watched American Horror Stories. They're okay. They're not great. They're just sort of like little 45-minute little episodes that aren't linked or anything, just creepy stories and stuff, but they're not that great. I haven't been a fan of American Horror Story in a while. I love the first few seasons, but just not the same anymore. Pretty much just back to this now. Trying to figure out this room. Put some stuff on sale today on eBay. Getting rid of that mic, a couple other things. So yeah, we're halfway through Vlogvember. I'm seeing my impressions go up on the YouTube analytics. So that's really cool. And I looked at the last year. You can see like certain videos, like I have spikes where I was like running ads on them, like promoting them. And then basically the rest of the channel, you know, just kind of sits like this because I really wasn't making a ton of videos. I was doing, you know, live streams and stuff. Most of the year has been that and the occasional upload. Whereas November, Vlogvember, I'm uploading every day. I'm seeing all these spikes. I'm seeing a nice trend upward again, which is great. I'm not really getting a whole lot of subs. I'm not really getting any subs, honestly. It's interesting. It says I've gotten about 23 or 24 subs, something like that. But I must be losing subs every day too. You know, that's possibly because maybe Google is pruning accounts or something like that haven't been used or something, possibly. Or it's people that found me through the music stuff, playing acoustic songs, and then they're seeing vlogs and they're like,
I want to see this guy fucking vlog. I don't care about this guy's life. I just want to hear music.
so that's a possibility. But yeah, it is interesting. It's the last pop that I had as far as subscribers was last Wednesday for Let's Hang Out. I got like 12 or 15 subs that night. Hasn't really grown since. It's just very interesting. It's like I'm getting a lot of impressions. Average views have gone up, but there's basically like a whole trend upward, which is nice. Gotten over 100,000 impressions this month in the last 2 weeks. You watch all these videos about how to grow on YouTube, how to grow anywhere. Any platform, let's just say. I've kind of come down to like, well, if you want to grow on YouTube, make videos about growing on YouTube. That's what it seems like. I know I'm being cynical there. There's plenty of creators out there that are kicking ass and they're not talking about how to grow and stuff. There's vloggers and there's other filmmakers and such. And my channel isn't like a niche channel. It's not fitness. It's not travel. It's not cooking. You know, it's not like necessarily like a how-to channel. I guess if you dug in, you could be like how to navigate the music industry or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't have a central focus. And it's like, I know like a lot of you guys coming back, like you guys love the content and everything, and I really appreciate it. But for like the new viewer that comes in, it's like, what is the value? I know I've already talked about this, but I am trying to figure out like what the channel is. The channel is me, the channel is my life, but there needs to be some sort of a hook. So, and I hate to sound like a broken record. It just is what it is. Like there needs to be some sort of a hook. And I go back and forth forth of like, you know, it needs to be like educational or just something really interesting happening. If I made videos about parkour, me running across rooftops and shit like that, that's interesting, right? If I was teaching you how to make meals and stuff, I don't know. Just this channel doesn't have that. This isn't that kind of thing. Growing as a musician on YouTube is very hard unless you're doing like covers all the time. I really don't see musicians. It's always, there's always some kind of angle or some kind of hook, you know. And I guess I always thought that like I could grow just from being myself and, you know, playing music and doing what I do, but the channel is really all over the place, and I knew that. I've known that for a while. I would like to see it grow though. I would like to see it grow organically, you know. Those are the things that I think about a lot when it comes to this channel. I'm figuring it out. Right now, I'm just focused on getting through Vlogvember, making a video every day, and sometimes it's shit like this where I'm talking to you guys and just kind of like a journal entry, or actually take footage of shit. And the real of it is, the truth of it, this is just me. This is how I think. This is how I am. Like, you know, and I feel like I've shown that a lot, and I guess you're just gonna see more of that for the next 2 weeks. And if you're cool with that, you want to check it out every night, I would love to have you. I want to figure out what the niche is. I want to figure out what it is that's going to make me grow, because I'm really not getting subscribers, you know, for like the vlogs, it just ain't it for that. I'll continue to do vlogs because I like doing them. You know, after Vlogvember, I'm sure I'm not going to do one every single day, but I will continue to do them. And like I said before, like this has helped me be more open to it, and, you know, grab the camera, start talking, show some things, you know, and make an edit. That has helped me be more open to that. So I will continue to make vlogs, but the vlogs aren't the thing that's going to grow the channel. I'm pretty certain it's the music, playing the songs in the acoustic. And I've thought about, you know, doing more than that, like actually fully producing a cover and releasing it, maybe shooting some little shitty music video for it or something, like doing that like once a month, you know, just things like that, sort of outside the box and different, you know. So I'll have the acoustic videos of like Ballyhoo songs and like covers that I enjoy, you know, whatever. And then like maybe like a cool cover that I produce and actually release, maybe actually release it on Spotify, kind of like I did with the Mac Miller song. And I have lots of ideas. One of my biggest problems, I have many, is that I have so many ideas, but I fall short on the execution. I've executed my whole life. I've like gotten things done. I've put my mind on something and I've done it. Yeah, I wish I could show you everything that's in my head all the time, at all times. If you go, you should do this, I've thought about it. I've already thought about it. When you guys are in the comments, you're like, you know, you should maybe do this or consider it. I'm like, yeah, I've thought about all that shit. It happens all the time. The band guys be like, hey, we should do this. I'm like, I know, it crossed my mind. I just don't execute. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just the wheels are always turning. It's kind of annoying, but something inhibits me from getting it done. So I don't know, man. I gotta get my fucking shit together. That's what I need to do and figure it out. Anyway, all right. See you tomorrow.